Good day, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the topic the customers and competition, a group presentation prepared by Group 1. Together with its members, Agabe, Alambatin, Alayay, Amba, Ampong, Atienza, Balaba, and Balba. So first of all, let's define what is a customer. It is an individual or business that purchases another company's goods or services. Customers are important because they drive revenues. Without them, business cannot continue to exist, since all business compete with other companies to attract customers either by advertising their products, by lowering prices to expand their customer base, or by developing unique products and experience that customers love. Think of Apple, Tesla, Google, or TikTok, and any other companies that customers are willing to get their hands for of a product.
There are four key takeaways to remember. Customers are the individuals and businesses that purchases goods and services from another business. To understand how to better meet the needs of its customers, some businesses closely monitor their customer relationships to identify ways to improve service and products. The way businesses treat their customers can give them a competitive edge. Although consumers can be customers, consumers are defined as those who consume or use market goods and services. Customers are categorized in many ways. Most commonly, customers are classified as external or internal. External customers are dissociated from business operations and are often the party interested in purchasing the final goods and services produced by a company. Internal customers are individuals or businesses integrated into business operations, often existing as employees or other functional groups within the company. Now moving on, let us define what is a target market. A target market is a group of people with some shared characteristics that a company has identified as potential customers for its products. Identifying the target market informs the decision-making process as a company designs, packages, and markets its product. A target market may be broadly categorized by age range, location, income, and lifestyle. Many other demographics may be considered. Their stage of life, their hobbies, interests, and careers all may be considered.
Key takeaways. A target market is a group of customers with shared demographics who have been identified as the most likely buyers of a company's product or service. Identifying the target market is important for any company in the development and implementation of a successful marketing plan. The target market also can inform a product specifications, packaging, and distribution. Understanding target markets. Part of the success of selling a good or service is knowing to whom it will appeal and who will ultimately buy it. Its user base can grow over time through additional marketing, advertising, and word of mouth. That's why businesses spend a lot of time and money to define their initial target markets and why they follow through a special offers, social media campaigns, and specialized advertising. Here's an important thing. A business may have more than one target market. First is the primary target market, which is the main focus, and the second one is the secondary target market, which is not as large but still a growth potential. For example, toy commercials are targeted directly to children, and their parents are the secondary target market, while the children are the primary target market.
Why customers are important. Number one is to encourage demand. They are the main route for the demand of any product. All manufacturers of goods and services produce various things according to the demand in the market. Number two is to create demand for various products. Different consumers have several varieties of demand, or an individual consumer can also demand various types of goods. This encourages the manufacturer to deliver various products in the market. Number three is to increase demand for consumer goods. It creates demand for various consumer goods like long-lasting, semi-durable, and biodegradable goods. Number four is to enhance service diversification. Consumers not only utilize different types of products, but also use diversified services to support the standard of living. This will direct the development or improvement of the service sector in the economy.
To know more about the business and its customers, here are some two examples. First, sole proprietorship. This is a type of business where there is only one owner who runs the entire business. just like the person in your neighborhood who sells a barbecue. It is where almost all small business starts from. As time passes and as the company grows, sole proprietors end up getting restructured into an LLC.
Price buyers are the kind of customers who buy products from businesses at the lowest price. Despite the value and quality of the product, these customers are the common buyers from sari-sari stores or the sole proprietors who mainly focus on what they can afford despite the product's quality.
Limited Liability Corporation. Limited liability corporation is a type of business which is a hybrid between the liability protection benefits of a corporation and the flexibility of a partnership. LLCs are formed by filing articles of organization. Under the LLC rules, an individual is not liable for a firm's debt if he or she did not personally secure it.
Value buyers. Value buyers prefer suppliers who add value to their operations by increasing efficiencies, lowering costs, increasing sales, and maintaining high margins. While price is still important, the value of what they get is even more so. The value equation is made up of the benefits someone receives when they buy minus the cost or price. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?